Okay, so it's been a couple of weeks since I've been out here and had some work done. And the day before I came out here, was apparently a huge storm that washed away a lot of stuff. Property's basically mud right now, so I have a lot of work ahead of me. What I've had done so far is the water has been put in, so now I just need to have a plumber come out, put a shutoff valve so I can turn it off from my end. I don't have to call the city to shut it off if need be. And had a bit of a driveway put in, but because none of the dirt is compressed or the gravel, a lot of it got washed out. What I also had done was we had to have part of the hill taken back. So we had to extend about 10 feet for equipment to get back here, for my shed to be delivered, and all the way down for about 10 feet in. And as you can see, when I drive on it, I'm leaving some deep tracks here. One of the problems that I have to fix is that when they put all this dirt down, they buried my wellhead. So under here, under about a foot of dirt, is where the top of the wellhead would be. And I gotta dig that out. If we go all the way to the back of the property, I told them to go ahead and dump all the trees and the debris that wasn't dirt back here into the ravine. So now that ravine where it was eroding away is completely filled with trees. So hopefully over time this kind of decomposes, compresses down in there, and helps prevent some of the erosion. I have a lot of prep work to do. Mostly today is going to be digging out the wellhead, and from this angle you can see the property there. Not looking too bad, but what the concrete guy is telling me so far is he's going to have some industrial equipment come out and basically compress at least where the foundation is going. He's going to have to compress that because it's 2 or 3 feet of dirt, and there's no way to put a foundation on there and expect it to last, because what would end up happening is as it dries and it settles and it does compress naturally, it'll create voids and pockets. The foundation will sink, it might rise in some places, and basically I just swallowed a bug. But I basically end up with just a busted up foundation in a house that is falling apart. Unfortunately for me, the first thing I have to do today is come dig this out. And as you can see, I kind of started digging a little bit. I was just digging around to see where the wellhead is. And I was lucky enough that I mapped everything out. I measured it out. So when I saw this tree stump from one of the trees, I knew the wellhead was somewhere in this kind of 5-foot radius. And luckily, he just buried it. So the bucket that was on top of the wellhead to protect things from falling in is still there. And now it's just a matter of getting it out. So here we go. All right. As you can probably tell, I'm very tired. The soil, like I said, it's all rock, clay. It's real heavy, real hard to work with, and I haven't had a proper workout in probably 15 years. But I'm getting some progress. I found, if I can show you here, the edge of the cinder block wall. So if I follow this, it should make a square. And that's the bucket that we had on top, which is completely crushed now. All right. Okay. Got my hole dug. I'm gonna call it quits right there. But part of homesteading is that you put in the work. You get a good workout, that's for sure. I'm gonna get over here in the shade. Drink plenty of water. Take a knee for a minute. At some points, I had to get in there with my hands because it was easier just to pull clumps of dirt because it was all kind of sticking together. So it was easier to just get big wads of dirt and toss those aside once they were all broken up, because the clay was able to just kind of form into a ball. But that's it for today as far as work goes. At the moment now, we're waiting for some cinder block delivery and waiting for the concrete guy to come out and kind of evaluate the land and see what we need to do next. So that'll wrap it up for this video.